Okay, this is me. I'm Bob, and I'm lying in my med bed. You people are so slow, unbelievably slow. Now, I've been dealing with slow people my whole life. In other words, people that just don't get it. In the ancient world, you had to go into the occult. In other words, the hidden meanings of scriptures in order to get the purport, the basic gist of what they were getting at. And it was hidden away, and it got to be so much into almost ceremonial magic. Just, that's not going to do anything other than create some art. There's so much bullshit and bafflegab around these things. These things don't do anything. They support you as you lie here. There is no such thing as medicine. No such thing. There's nothing wrong with you, except for the fact that you've been told that there's things wrong with you. And your senses report things wrong with you. What are they? They're thought forms. The only thing that's wrong with you is you're experiencing thought forms that are shitty. The joy of knowing that you are perfect is all you need. You don't need a technological solution for all of your ills. You just need all the shitty thought forms removed. Is a med bed gonna do that? No. How about fixing your DNA? You don't have any DNA. It's a big thought form that you've bought into that that's what I am. I am a material thing made of deoxyribose. No. No. It's a thought form. You experience thought forms in this particular realm, but you are not thought forms. You are not your body. You are a speck of awareness. And if you can never get it cleared away from all the garbage thought forms, you're a speck of divinity. Perfect. You don't need to pay some idiot to build you another bed to fix you. You don't need a big idiot at Big Pharma to sell you an ongoing stream of pills to pop every day so that your body is better. These are thought forms. They're black magic thought forms because they've got you thinking that you're something outside of yourself, and in our stupid society, you have to go and pay Big Pharma for a steady stream of pills so that your physical body can get better. There is no such thing as a physical body. There's no such thing. It's a thought form. What are you experiencing when you're looking at this picture? A thought form. I don't even want to use the word hologram because it still implies it's made of light. There's no light. Thought form, the thought form of light, the thought form of a holographic body, the thought form of materiality, they're all wrong because they pull you away from what you are. People have to keep feeding you new thought forms to bring you to a healthier body, clearing away all these past crappy ideas. Why do we have a thought form of a body? It's just here. Why do you have doctors? Bye-bye doctors. You don't need them. You don't need them. What happens if the body gets sick and drops dead? Then you go to some place else where they don't have shitty thought forms. How do you clear out shitty thought forms in this realm? Listen to me. Realize they are thought forms, and they are inferior thought forms because they've got you believing that your body is sick and other people's bodies are sick and falling apart. That's black magic. These thought forms are black magic. This realm is nothing but black magic, trying to hurt you. Nothing about, it's all about, you take your pick. It's either about good or evil. It's a polarity. Either people are trying to hurt you or they're trying to help you. And then later on you find out the people that were helping you turned around and went dark, and then they're trying to hurt you again. It's a polarity. It's like wing wong. Which way do you want to go? How do you stop the polarity? You stop playing the game. Stop buying into big pharma on television telling you, oh, this is a disease that you could get. And then we're going to give you a pill that may or may not help you. And then it's going to cost you a fortune. And you're going to have to work at some shitty job that you hate. But you're going to have to do that so that your body doesn't fall apart. These are lies. They're gross lies. The people who propagate it are black magicians. You don't need a knee. You don't need a knee board. Yes, you need a knee board and a boat so you can go out and play. If you're going to be here and playing in this world of thought forms, then you should be playing with thought forms and laughing at the stupid ones. Don't go on listening to this idiocy about fixing your thought form with a med bed. Lie on your own med bed and meditate. Listen to what I'm saying. I want you to go look up an author, Herb Fitch. You can find him on Amazon. Herb's really good at getting through to you. Your divinity. You're a speck of awareness, and your awareness is, right now, what am I looking at? I'm looking at a thought form of a smartphone. What are you looking at? You're looking at some kind of a screen, which is just a thought form. A picture of me. It's not me. It's a thought form of a body that's communicating to you. The me, you can't see the me. My divinity is invisible. How do you want to see my divinity? No thingness. There's no thingness to my divinity. It's not a thing. It's not a thought form. The only thing that's pure in this world is your divinity. Because it's not a thought form. It's not something you think. It's not a mental body. It's a divinity. You can't see it because you can't get past your thought forms. Your mental body is getting in the way of your divinity. No thingness. Nothingness. It's not a thing. A thing is a thought form. People used to say thoughts are things. Get away from your things. Remember your divinity. It's not a thing. Even the word divinity pulls you away because it's an English word, but it's a pointer towards what you are. These thought forms we experience in the third dimension, what a pain in the ass they are. Why am I here? I'm here to tell you these things because you're stuck in the third dimension. This is the information you need to know. Stop looking outside for more thought forms. I'm listening to these morons on here going on, oh, we can't release these med beds to you. It's not available for public consumption. Turn off this idiot. This idiot knows nothing. He's a snake oil salesman. He's trying to sell you something he hasn't even invented yet. He's a moron. Biggest idiot ever. My God. Don't listen to these idiots. That's why they say go within, but it doesn't help you because you don't know what it means. It's just words. Go within my body. What does that mean? Got to get a little robot with a camera on it. So, that was an old sci-fi thing from the 1950s, you know? Let's go tour inside your human body with a robot with a camera on it and see what's in there. That's going within. No, it's the wrong idea. The wrong idea. I've given you everything you need to know. Now stop listening to these stupid lectures about med beds. But some new thought form. It hasn't been outpictured in our world yet. You don't need this shit. Stop listening to the morons. Go out and play. I'm Bobby Burrows.